First and foremost, are you okay?
No, I'm pissed.
Okay.
I'm pissed because I'm so fucking careful. This pisses me the fuck off.
But other than that, but you're okay, right?
I'm pissed. A, she's not in a crosswalk, and B, she hasn't fucking stopped.
Right. Like right now, it stopped.
It has been. When I turned it, because I looked to make sure there was nothing there.
Accident
maybe we
included.
can get a grant back and start citing these people for improper.
So if I go back on every 17, every officer's car's been towed? It's a question. That's it. Sure. I'm gonna find out now.
Calm down.
Dude.
Calm down.
Why are you taking the car? Why are they taking? How about why is he taking?
Chill. Calm down. Okay, just calm down. Calm down.
What happens when an officer hits an elderly grandmother but refuses to take accountability, ultimately costing the city a 6-figure payout? This is what happened to Mariana Tellis. On February 11, 2025, Officer Jennifer Stephenson of the Homestead Police Department in Florida was involved in a vehicle pedestrian accident at the intersection of the Northwest 6th Avenue and Northwest 15th Street in Miami-Dade County, involving an elderly woman named Mariana Tellis. Here is the body cam footage after the accident happened.
First and foremost, are you okay?
No, I'm pissed.
Okay.
I'm pissed because I'm so fucking careful. This pisses me the fuck off.
But other than that, but you're okay, right?
I'm pissed. Because if you watch the cycle of the light, when I'm going, I'm getting ready to make a left turn. There's no traffic coming. Proceed to turn, and she's in the
I
crosswalk.
assume you're in the...
I'm going to make a left. Yeah, as I'm getting ready to make a left. Perfect. But if you look at when the lights turn, I had a steady green.
I'll check on your front left. And this other car? Family?
They just showed up. That's family. I told them to sit in my car.
One second. Hello.
She only speaks Spanish.
She only speaks Spanish? Just let her know we have Miami-Dade Fire Rescue coming over here to check her out. Could you ask her if she's okay for me?
She said she's fine.
She's fine.
I just asked her.
But she has diabetes, so it's better to get it checked.
Yeah,
She has diabetes and all that.
Of course.
But yeah, she's okay. She can walk.
Okay.
But she just wants to get that. We just want her to get checked. If it does get infected, she has diabetes and it
Of
can
course.
cause anything.
Of course. You have her info? Okay. And you guys are family?
Yes, she's my grandma.
Okay. Again, we're going to have fire rescue come out. We're going to have another person come out, document it, and everything like that.
And what happens in this case?
We're gonna have somebody come talk to you, and you're gonna give you the case number and everything like that. Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Just have her away. Keep her away from it.
What? The family?
Keep them away. Best thing to do. Because if you have them speaking to her and they influence her, then that's a problem.
I get what you're saying, but she's also we have a language barrier. We have that issue.
I understand.
Hey, Cap. Hey, I just wanted to notify you of an on-duty 17 involving a marked police vehicle. I'm still 5'5", pedestrian or stuff. I'm gonna have Q grab all the information. You already got fire? You wanna hang on your car?
Señora, déjeme hablarle para ver lo que pasó, por favor. Oh,
She can't really hear.
I'll scream in a polite manner. Señora, ¿qué fue lo que pasó aquí en el accidente?
La luz estaba en verde.
¿Estaba yendo para allá o para acá? ¿Tú estabas yendo para allá?
Y ella estaba allá y dio vuelta.
Ajá.
Y allí me aventó con la frente del carro. Entonces yo iba a mi derecha, que ya estaba la luz así como está ahí. Ok, acá no había carro, yo me vine por favor. Entonces yo pasé y ella le dio. Ella no se...
¿Pero en qué dirección estabas manejando usted? ¿En qué dirección estaba manejando? ¿Estaba yendo para allá, para allá, para allá?
Yo iba allá.
Tú ibas para allá. Okay, she said she was trying north. Okay, ¿qué fue lo que pasó? ¿La luz estaba roja o verde?
No, estaba en verde. El roja estaba aquella.
Okay, usted se fue para adelante.
Yo iba a la verde porque había un parqueado, porque estaba dando la luz.
Okay.
Entonces yo iba, pues me piqué. Yo que me dijo a un lado a otro, que yo veo que un carro viene lejos.
Okay.
Pues yo paso.
Okay.
Entonces ella estaba allá y le dio vuelta y pues me aventó.
Entonces, ella estaba yendo para abajo.
Pues ella estaba también para voltear, yo creo.
Hizo un U-turn.
Yo
Oh,
iba para allá.
ella estaba haciendo una izquierda.
Ella venía.
Ah, ok.
Entonces yo iba, ya había brincado allí, casi la rayita, cuando ella pasó.
Ella pasó y le dio ¿en qué parte del carro le dio?
Sí, me aventó.
¿En qué parte del carro le dio? En la esquina.
Voltea, no ve la esquina aquella del lado, como la aquí.
Entonces tú estabas yendo norte y ella estaba haciendo una izquierda.
Ajá, y
Ok.
ella me aventó. Cuando
¿Y
él le dio,
en dónde pasó el choque? ¿Allá o aquí? ¿En dónde pasó?
allí, miren, allí.
Aquí.
Allí, miren.
Ahí pasó el choque.
Sí, allí en la raya amarilla.
Okay.
Porque estaba la luz aquí.
So she said she was going northbound, had the green light, and she says that you were making a left-hand turn. That's what she says. Right. That's what she says.
Yo vine bien la luz para brincar yo.
Right. So she's going northbound, you're trying to make a left-hand turn.
La culpa fue ella que me aventó porque ella vio que iba, entonces ella le dio.
Pero usted estaba aquí parqueado
Yo aquí estaba, mire.
y cuando la luz estaba verde,
Aquí estaba.
siguió para adelante.
Cuando la luz verde, yo me fui, yo estaba allí para brincar. Entonces se puso
¿Cómo que estaba aquí, señora?
Yo ya iba a brincar para allá cuando la luz se puso verde.
Pero tú estabas parqueada aquí?
Sí, yo estaba parqueada.
Or she was parked, she came from here, she says.
Yep.
Yeah.
Take a look where that's at.
Pero usted no estaba manejando.
Yo venía de acá.
Oh, okay.
Entonces,
Okay.
la luz se puso en verde y como decir allí.
You're supposed to wait till she's
Okay, so it's not a crash on vehicle?
No, she was walking.
Okay, got it. Okay, I understand. I understand now.
Yo estaba bien.
I have to ask the questions. You don't have to be upset. I have to ask the tough questions. Listen, if I have to ask the questions, that's my job.
Fine.
They're medical. They're gonna ask, "Are you okay?" They're gonna check her head out, check her, take her to the hospital.
Yeah,
I'm the
that's fine.
police. I have to ask these questions.
That's fine.
I'm not
That's
trying to
fine.
come off rude, but I have to kind of yell because you said she's hard of hearing. Entonces usted estaba aquí
Sí, yo ya estaba
tratando
aquí
de ir para allá. Entiendo. Okay.
¿Aló? ¿Aló? Sí, aquí estamos en la
Entonces-
tienda, al lado de su casa, en la luz.
Entonces, ¿en qué parte, señora, ¿en qué parte le dio usted? Aquí,
Me dio aquí,
le dio en este lado.
me dio aquí, mire.
¿Usted se cayó para el piso?
Yo caí aquí.
Okay.
Y aquí,
Okay.
mire.
Entiendo. Yes.
Y aquí.
When I hit her, she wasn't in the crosswalk.
Yeah, she says here.
I know. Because I hit her here and her suitcase was there.
Yeah. So you're making a left-hand turn.
I have a green light. Okay, then you have a steady red.
Right.
I went to turn after the car passed by. I turned, I made the left. A, she's not in the crosswalk, and B, she hasn't stopped.
Right. Like right now, it stopped.
It has been. When I
Yeah.
turned it, because I looked to make sure there was nothing
Yeah.
there. But you're not even in the crosswalk.
I thought it was vehicle against vehicle.
No.
That's why I was like looking around, like what? Where? She said she came from here. I'm like, you were parked here? I don't get it.
No, I clipped her suitcase, and that's what caused her to fall down.
Oh, her suitcase was here.
She was dragging her suitcase, and I clipped her suitcase.
Makes sense. All right, I get what happened.
Pissed, bro.
I know. She's trying to travel over here on foot. You're making a left-hand turn.
Yes, not even in a crosswalk.
You
bro.
clipped her suitcase and she fell down. That's how her injuries occurred.
Correct.
Got it.
Officer Stephenson claims that she was making a left turn, had checked the road and saw no one, so she proceeded to drive into the intersection where she then clipped Miss Tellis as she was walking across. Officer Stephenson says she didn't hit Miss Tellis herself, but hit a suitcase that Miss Tellis had, and that contact caused Miss Tellis to fall down. Although a driver may have a green light, it's common knowledge that drivers must still yield to pedestrians crossing the road. Even if Miss Tellis was not in the crosswalk, as Officer Stephenson suggests, that only places some fault on Miss Tellis. but a driver, and especially an officer on duty, has to yield to pedestrians and be careful as they drive. Florida Statute 316.075 states, vehicles, including vehicles turning left, must yield the right of way to pedestrians lawfully within the intersection or adjacent crosswalk.
Well, Sarge wants me to follow
I know.
to the hospital. So
I'm gonna go relay that information of what she told you there, that she ate wasn't in a crosswalk.
yeah, let me get my phone. Be right back. She clipped her her luggage apparently, and that's how she fell down. Huh? Okay, well, I'm just relaying what Stephenson wants me to relay, what I talked to her about in Spanish. If that's okay, you know. If not, then I'll just wait for Perez to get here.
Yeah,
and
wait for
do
Perez.
this. Okay. All right, cool.
I appreciate it.
No problem. I tried to relay the information, but she wants, I guess, the traffic unit to kind of do her thing. But I just try to, since I speak Spanish, I try to relay what I gathered from what happened. But she's busy doing her phone calls and stuff like that. So maybe sometimes things happen for a reason. You know what I mean? That should include
We
it.
get a grant back and start citing these people for improper stuff. Repeat that?
They're gonna fly her to Jackson South.
Why?
Because she fits the criteria according to fire.
What's the criteria is that?
I guess because of head injuries, I guess.
She was gonna take you back to the station.
My car? Why?
Yeah, you should break.
There's no... Dude. There's a car at the station for me? And when is this new policy? Huh? When do they start towing our cars for accidents like this? By AI supervisor? Israel, when do you guys start towing our cars?
Want the car towed, John?
The supervisor does?
I don't know what it tells you.
I just want to know when the policies have changed.
It's his investigation. That has nothing to do with it.
No, I understand that. I just want to know when the policy has been changed.
I'm not aware of any policy.
You're not, right? Perfect. Neither am I.
Officer Stephenson has a strong attitude problem. She's showing all kinds of aggression to both her own supervisors, to Miss Tellis's family when they're trying to help their grandmother, and even to her own colleagues. Not once does she apologize or consider that she might have been in the wrong for this entire incident.
Do you have a car for me at the station?
I don't know. I'm here, so I don't know what's happened to the station.
So if I go back on every 17, every officer's car's been towed? It's a question. That's it. Sir. I'm gonna find out now. Hey, good afternoon, sir. Hey, quick question. Has a policy been changed about our vehicles being towed after a 17? Okay, because they've never towed our cars involving 17 ever. And I'm just trying to get to the bottom of it, but the AIU supervisor is wanting my car towed. Absolutely. It's got a minor scratch from the actually it's not even a scratch, it's black transfer from the suitcase because I never hit her, I only hit the suitcase. I don't know either. That's why I'm calling to find out, because this is all new to me. The last couple of 17s that officers have been involved in, they haven't towed the car. So I'm just trying to figure it out. I just want to know, when the policy was changed. I mean, I know that whenever we did an airlift for any pedestrian that was hit, we would tow anybody else's car. But she wasn't airlifted due to her injury. She was airlifted due to an elevated heart rate in her age. If it's because of injuries and they're critical, we tow the car. But if it's due to precautionary, which this was, we do not tow the car. No, I have no problem with that, but I'm just curious of why all the fucking sudden it's a change. All right, thanks. Do you have the policy on CHIs? For THIs, AIUs? call outs? Do you have that policy?
That had the memo.
No, but like our SOPs. Reference towing cars.
You want internal.
I want to know where it states in there that if this vehicle is operable, and the fact that
I don't think that's in there.
and the fact that she was only airlifted as precautionary.
This is how we handle traffic, like, for the public, not internally.
Right. But when has an officer's vehicle ever been towed prior to my incident? Unless if it's been demolished.
Look, the times when I've towed the car is because that car is not operable.
Correct. But this is fully functional and a minor rub.
But this is the first time I've had a vehicle versus a pet, or any type of trauma alert, even a vehicle versus a vehicle.
So
I've never had it. I'm not
so I know, but
reference point here.
Okay, so the reference point is if any pedestrian was done, okay, even when it's a civilian, it doesn't matter. We hold the cars, okay, until we get a status on that person. If they're done as precautionary, we do not tow cars. That's always been the blanket policy. But now all of a sudden we're making the exception? No, bro, we're not playing this game.
That's an AIU call.
It is, but it's okay. It's also above him too.
Yeah, that's an AIU call. If they want to tow a car,
So nowhere in SOPs does it say that.
The SOP that's here for traffic crash investigation is how we deal with traffic crashes to the public, not internally how we should.
We don't have one internally.
I don't believe so. No. I like vehicle and towing, traffic crash investigation. That's how we deal with it with the public, not an internal thing.
If serious injuries or death, shall forward photographs to the manager via a chain of track involving an HPD vehicle on duty shift, fleet, 24 hours. So nowhere in there does it say about towing my car.
Doesn't say can either.
I just want to know where all the changes come in, where every other person's vehicle has never been towed except for mine.
That would be frustrating.
That's a hell of a question. And if I'm the exception, I want to know why.
Well, I mean, I don't know the last time we hit a pedestrian.
I can understand if we kill them. But
I don't even have a reference point for you. I can't tell you, hey, well, this guy hit this pedestrian and this is how we handled it, therefore why are we doing it differently? I don't even have the last time we hit one.
I've handled city vehicles where we hit pedestrians, not just police vehicles. Doesn't matter, it's a city vehicle. You hold it the same standard. We didn't tow the fucking car. So if I have to go dig up all those case numbers, I sure as fuck will.
Working on an answer.
I'm gonna call PBA.
We're working on an answer.
Okay, but I'm still gonna call the PBA. I understand. I don't think you understand the shit that I've been through the past 2 years, okay? So, I'm done. I'm fucking done.
Yeah, nobody's doing anything right now. You're getting all...
I just want to know... Agreed. I just want to know when all this changed. And nobody can seem to give me a fucking answer for this. What's good for one isn't good for another. That's where I have the problem.
You want me to answer for something that I didn't...
I didn't say you. I didn't say you. I'm just saying, can you find out for me?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Thank you. Listen, it's nothing towards you.
I know.
I'm hot right now.
I know.
Because she wasn't even fucking in the crosswalk. She's improperly crossing the road. I tag her fucking suitcase and now you tow my car because it's precautionary because of her age and her fucking heart rate. Not even the fucking injuries.
Calm down.
Dude.
Calm down.
Why are you taking the car?
Hold.
Why are they taking... How about, why is he taking...
Chill. Calm down. Okay? Just calm down. Calm down.
I just want to know that policy page.
When the new one came in,
What's this doing?
just calm down, because is your car here right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so just calm
But
down.
can I-
Calm down. You know me, okay? I won't talk to you when you're amped up.
I'm not amped up. I'm tired of the fucking...
So calm down. All right? So calm down.
Just to let you know, I moved the suitcase. The suitcase was over here.
Over where?
Over here.
Okay. Well, I'm not worried about that. Okay? Just calm down. All right? Calm down. Okay? When I'm done doing what I have to do, then I will talk to you about what's going to happen.
Perfect.
And you know that.
I know that.
Around 1 month later, Ms. Tellis and her family hired an attorney and filed a claim against the city for damages that she suffered. In the lawsuit, they alleged that the vehicle did not collide with the suitcase, but it hit Ms. Tellis herself. What is more interesting is that their initial demand was only for $50,000, but when the city decided to settle this, they gave her $140,000, which tells me that this was a lot worse than what we thought. Ms. Tellis was very hurt, and although not an admission of guilt or wrongdoing, the decision to settle shows that there was likely liability against the city in this incident. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below about Officer Stephenson's behavior and about the settlement eventually given to Ms. Tellis. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and consider becoming a member to get early access as well as access to other videos not available to everyone else.